What is going on, guys? This is KNasty3090 here. Welcome back to the episode of the Toronto Blue Jays franchise. I believe this is episode 61. We're in year 2038. We came back and won the World Series last year. One of our postseason goals is to go undefeated. Yeah, that's not going to happen. So like I said, we won the World Series last year. We didn't even win the division. So our offense was our weakness in terms of power. So I got Richie Lewis, who won the MVP last year to play DH. We traded for Villalobos. We got a catcher in Guzman, whose durability is terrible. But we do have a good backup, I think, in Julio. We did let go of Benitez. We still have Vlad. Pitching is pretty much the same. Stacked. So I think the pitching will carry us. Let's get into the season, see how we do. On to the best start. All right, let's get hot, boys. I think we should not have long losing streaks as we're in the middle of one. I just think with our pitching, you'd think all these studs, but maybe they're just struggling to start the year. I just don't want to have to play the wild card game again. Brian Moser. No, I'm good. Right, come on, guys. Let's get this thing going. Luke Santana. No, I'm good. Yankees are 32-17. Jeez. Probably won't catch them. Right? Maybe. We're 5.5 back? We can catch them. So we're at the draft. Pitching, Hernandez hasn't been that good. Same with Ulysses. Boggs has been great. Stallings has been alright. Warner's been good. Madsen's been great as a long man. Bullpen, wow. Noss in limited action's been bad. Paquette's been great. Dyer's been alright. Lineup, cruising 259. Still getting on base solidly. Schmoll, 279. He gets on base a ton. Good stolen bases, solid power for him. Avila's 255. He's only 28. But he's really starting to decline. That's worrisome. Richie Lewis is only hitting 281. Well, that's kind of what he does, but only 9 home runs. That's not great. O'Leary's 226. That's 100 points lower than last year. He's a career 299 hitter. That includes his 226 this year, so that's crazy he's that bad. I don't think that's going to last. Villalobos in 240 with 10 home runs. He's not a high contact, but the power wish was a little higher. Guzman, 280. Now, his durability, if you want to see how important durability is, he's played 46 games with 168 at-bats. Villalobos has played 57 games with 217 at-bats. There's a big difference. Skelton, 308. That's good as a shortstop. Sorry, I have something in my nose. And Valentine, 266 with 5 jacks. Vlad off the bench, 41 at-bats, no home runs. All right, so we're at the draft. We have the 24th pick in round 1, 24th pick in round 2, 24th pick in round 3. See what we do. A couple projects. Good third baseman. Probably will take you. Or right fielder. Ooh, I like you a lot. Robbie Feller. Bob's great-grandson. I'm going to take him. There's actually some options there, but I like the higher chance of you being great. All right, round 2. Some relievers. A starter. Ooh, 80 walks per 9. Another starter, 70 walks per 9. Another starters with 65. I'm going to go with this guy. Someone who's better scattered. Only 70 walks per 9, but he's a better... Well, his overall is a 60. This guy's overall is a 65. Let's go with the guy who's a 65 overall. And he's also a year younger. All right, round 3. I mean, perfectly honest, since we are so close to MLB 19 dropping, I'm not sure if how many of these guys will actually make the bigs, but they can still maybe help us out in a trade. So it's not meaningless, but it's not as meaningful as it was in episode 10 than we are in 61, if you know what I mean. All right. I'll take you in round 4. We always take pitchers. I hope they kind of I feel like pitching is always very dominant once you get later on in these franchises. It's harder to find dominant hitters, at least in the draft. All right, let's see how we did. Hopefully we can sign him. think we'll be able to. Not bad. Fowler's only a 79 potential. 88 though for Chris Cabrera. Not bad. I like his per nines actually. Baldwin has an 80. It's not bad. 86 for Tejada. That's not bad. Gutierrez is 79 and Diaz was a 70. Juno says hi. Drop a like because of Juno. See if there's any 99s in here. Just chilling. 94. 97 for Craig. Oh, wow. No power. This type of player is so frequent. Like good vision, discipline, clutch, good contact. But no power. And he's 6'3", 206. You think a guy that big would have some power? Maybe it's going to be changed in 19. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Whoa, I just realized Tampa had a 90. Oh, my God. It's only a 46 overall, but a 98 potential. That's pretty good. All right. Let's go up through the All-Star game. Hopefully we can get hot. Cut the Yankees lead in the division to like 2 or 3 games. Quezada for a reliever. We don't need another reliever. I think, but no thanks. All right, we're starting to get hot. No thanks. So the Yankees are, what, like 3 games ahead of us, and we play them right now. Let's not get swept. We lost 2 out of 3. Trade there. Futures game, don't care. Home run derby, don't care. All right, All-Star game done. Let's see who made it. And we're 3.5 behind the Yankees, but pretty comfortable lead in the wild card. So let's take a look at who made the All-Star team. Hey, Escalona, who we traded and want to give him a chance to pitch. I said he's going to be good. A 1.39 ERA this year so far. That's pretty good. A whip of .86. David Barty, who faced him in the playoffs last year. Alfonso Jimenez, Chad Boggs, and Bartolo. They each made it with an ERA of 2.98 respectively. Each of them. So that's nice. Eduardo Diaz, a reliever. Let's see. Did we have Phil Saylor? I don't think we did. Visparas. I think we did have Visparas. That name sounds very familiar. And Barnwell we did have for a short stretch. Catchers. Brooke Call was a catcher for us. He's not having a great year. 230 average. First baseman Trujillo made it. Hitting 266. He does have that power. Is nice. Oh, that's not our Trujillo. No, that was our Trujillo. We traded him. I forgot we traded him. Yeah, he's actually showing some power for once. But his average has gone down. Machias, who's a prospect of ours, made it. Yamaguchi and Gronga. All right. Second base, Schmoll. One of our best players. 294, 8 home runs, 32 stolen bases. Let's see. No one there. This dude just has killed us. 28 home runs already. Brian Cruz made it, hitting 312. But he's hitting 312 now. He got hot. All right, let's take a look at the National League. Edmund Taylor, I don't think we ever had. Casto, we never had. I wanted him, but we never got him. Jackie Spencer, we traded. We had him and we traded him. He's really good, 218. Schreiber, I don't think we had, and we didn't have him. Let's see. Cecilia, we traded him, 305. Yeah, right. Valdez, long time ago. Not a long time, 4 years ago. He's with Washington. We wanted Casilla, but the money didn't work. He's in 340. Jeez. Any other players? Nelson Monroe was with us for a while. He made the All-Star team. Joe Katimer made the All-Star team again. Carmen Rivera, dude, that guy has 300 home runs. And Rosas we had, I think. Yeah, we did. Yep, we did. We traded him. Ponce, we did have Manuel Ponce as well. Jeez. You know, I want to look. I forgot. I always like to double check. How did we get, so we drafted O'Leary. We drafted Julio, Holcomb, Noss. Brian Cruz was a first round pick. How did we get Schmoll? Was that a trade? I think that was a trade. Yeah, it must have been. Trade with San Francisco. I was wondering if we drafted him. All right. Let's continue the season. Frank Costanza got traded for Reyes Peraza. And another trade, Richard Nix was in that trade. Walter Hu got traded. Some big-time trades. Oh, we're winning a bunch. We're at the trade deadline. We're only a half a game behind the Yankees. We're right with them. And Cruz is probably one of the big reasons why. And Lewis is doing better. O'Leary's doing better. Guzman's at 290. And then pitching, yeah, has been really good. So let's continue the season. I mean, we're going to at least make the playoffs. I hope we can win the division. Where do we play the Yankees again? We play them right there. Let's go to that series. That will be very important. All right, we are a half game behind them. Yep. Big 3-game set. And we won 2 out of 3. Perfect. And we played. Is that it with them? No, right there. In New York again. All right, let's go to that series. And it's important we play well in between now and then because, I mean, if we suck during that time, no point if we do well against them. Wow, both of us are wagoned. We're 3 games up, and we're 95 and 51. If we sweep them, we basically clinch that. We won 2 out of 3. All right, where are we? Game and a half up. We have 103 wins. Tampa's terrible. All right, we won 106 games and won the division by 3 over the Yankees, who won the wild card by like 15 games. It was just us and the Yankees. That's all it was. They got that big-time pitcher in the offseason, so I knew they were going to be good. But we had a huge improvement. We won 106 this year. Last year we won 88. The year before that we won 88. It was one of our best years. See how we did. Cruz hit 283 with 15 home runs. So same power, but his average went up 30 points. Stolen bases were down 4. On base went up 28 points. He plays pretty good defense. His durability is not great, but a very good player. Schmoll, 285, 16 home runs. That's a career high in average. Career high in stolen bases at 46. Career high in on base. Career high in slugging. And career high in WAR. Wasn't even close. Very good player. Avila's 260 average, only 20 home runs. He's gone way downhill at only 28. I feel like people decline not based off their age, but based off service time. I really feel like that's the case. This might be, I think he's a free agent at the end of this year. I'm not sure if we're going to keep him. And I thought he was going to be the future of this team. And last 2 years, he's been pretty bad. His WAR was 2.2. Richie Lewis, 271, only 21 home runs. But Adam O'Leary, 289, 19. Oh, man, no one really hit for power. Villalobos hit a $196 with 21 home runs. Jesus Christ. I gave him a good prospect for you, too. Guzman, 266, 14 home runs. Skelton, 293 with 16. Yeah, no one hit above 21? Jeez. Pitching, though, Bartolo at 263. Ulysses at 327. Boggs at 302. Stongs at 32. And Warner 305. High CRA was a 327 in our rotation. My goodness. And the bullpen was a bunch of studs. I mean, our runs scored were not that high, but our runs allowed was amazing. Top prospects, we have 3, 4, and 5. But let's take a look at awards. Duran, of course, got MVP because he's amazing. And Andy Hall got Cy Young. Terrell got MVP, and Schreiber got it. Cy Young in the National League. Batting title. Zambrano we could have got, and I didn't. Got this batting title. Any awards? No. Was that the guy I was thinking? Oh, I was thinking of someone else. Schmoll got Silver Slugger again at second. It's probably going to be it. O'Leary got it. I feel like if we take a look at team rankings, we might be near the top in like pitching and like legitimately near the bottom, like last in home runs. In runs scored, we were what? I must have missed us. Yeah, we're 4th. Okay. Home runs, probably 20th or worst. No. 10th. It's actually not that bad. Stolen bases were probably high-ish up. Or not. 21st. Let's take a look at ERA. 3. Oh my God. 3.04 in ERA. Second place, which is in the National League, by the way, with no pitch, with no DH. 3.41. Incredible. And then the Twins were 3rd. The Yankees were 4th. We had the most saves. How many saves did what's-his-face Derek get? 61. Is that a new record? Nope. 63. Just missed it. If you take a look, I'm just seeing if any of these career records have been broken. Archie Bradley still holds a career save record. All right. How did Vlad do? 211 average. No home runs. He only had 76 at bats, but still. It's kind of sad. All right. Next episode will be the playoffs. We are going to be... It's actually bad we were so good. We're going to have to face the Yankees unless Minnesota can do us a big solid and beat them. It's going to be tough. So next episode will be a fun one. I'll see you guys then. Take it easy. Peace.